We need to determine the slope of the tangent and the normal at the indicated point. That means that theta equals to pi over 4, where the x and y represents the point on a curve. So let us begin. So here we have our x and y both given in a parametric form. We'll begin with x. So we have x given by a times cosine theta whole cube. Now we will take the derivative of x with respect to theta. So that means we have to apply the power rule including the chain rule to find the derivative of cosine theta whole cube. So that will be 3 times cosine theta squared times negative sine theta. Or simply put, this will be negative 3a sine theta times cosine squared theta. So this is the derivative of x with respect to theta. Now let's also take the derivative of y, which is given by a sine cubed theta or a sine theta cubed. So derivative of y with respect to theta, so that will be equals to a times, so we have 3 times sine squared theta times, we'll apply the chain rule to get derivative of sine theta, which is cosine of theta, or simply put 3a sine squared theta times cosine of theta. Now in order to find out the slope of the tangent, which is given by dy over dx, so that will be equals to, we will take dy over d theta and divide it with dx over d theta. So this will be equals to, we have 3a sine squared theta times cosine theta whole divided by negative 3a sine theta times cosine squared theta. So dy over dx, this will be equals to, so here 3a and 3a gets cancelled, we have a negative 1 sine theta from the denominator and 1 from the numerator, 1 cosine theta from the numerator and 1 from the denominator goes away. So that leaves us with sine theta over cosine theta. But the ratio sine theta over cosine theta, that's simply the tangent function. So we have negative tangent of theta. So this is the slope of the tangent. But we want to find out the value of the slope of the tangent at theta equals to pi over 4. So that means dy over dx, which will be the slope of the tangent calculated at theta equals to pi over 4. So that will be equals to negative tangent of pi over 4. Pi over 4, so tangent of pi over 4, that is 1. So that means our slope of the tangent at that indicated point, which is theta equals to pi over 4, is given by negative 1. Then slope of the normal, which is defined as the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent calculated at theta equals to pi over 4. So that will be simply equals to, we have negative 1 divided by negative 1. So that will be equals to 1. So this is going to be the slope of the normal.